Welcome to the Elon Musk Signal channel. SpaceX's Starship, the aerospace program, is making significant strides with a focus on rocket reusability and rapid development. However, ensuring public safety mandates adherence to regulatory requirements, the Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) playing a pivotal role. So, how has the FAA uniquely approached regulation for the Starship program? How does it impact plans for Flight 5? Let's explore in this video. Recently, the FAA issued a crucial announcement regarding Starship's fourth test flight. Accordingly, the FAA will not require an incident investigation, marking a significant shift in management approach. This decision follows assessments of flight operations, determining that all aspects of both the Starship spacecraft and Super Heavy booster rocket remained within planned and approved parameters. As we know, the Starship program encountered legal hurdles from its inception. The first orbital test flight, initially slated for April 2023, was delayed due to environmental assessment and regulatory approval processes. Despite SpaceX's meticulous preparation, the FAA still mandated thorough safety evaluations and checks before granting launch license. Unfortunately, that launch failed when the Starship spacecraft exploded over the Gulf of Mexico. Just 3 minutes into flight, FAA's incident investigation identified multiple root causes and provided 63 corrective actions for SpaceX to implement. These include hardware redesign, booster reinforcement, and stricter design review cycle. However, SpaceX expressed concerns about FAA's regulatory framework. Elon Musk argued that the system was outdated and incompatible with the rapid innovation pace of the aerospace industry. Despite challenges, SpaceX achieved significant progress in streamlining regulatory approval process. SpaceX's Starship program is witnessing a remarkable acceleration in launch frequency. The time between launches steadily decreased, from 212 days between the first and second launches to only 84 days between the third and fourth launches. This shortened time frame is attributed to streamlined coordination with the Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) and SpaceX's reduced preparation time for the fourth launch. SpaceX and the FAA reached a unique agreement. SpaceX proposed 3 specific scenarios that would not require incident investigation, including thermal protection system failure during atmospheric re-entry, navigation fin damage during atmospheric re-entry, Raptor engine failure during landing burn. FAA analyzed these scenarios, assessed risks, and confirmed their compliance with public safety requirements, subsequently approving them. This agreement allows SpaceX to focus on the overall mission's success without concerns about delays due to investigations in the fourth flight. However, Starship still faced some significant issues in the fourth launch, including engine failure, thermal protection loss, and navigation fin damage. However, thanks to previously approved scenarios, FAA could overlook the engine failure incident and only reconsider the navigation fin issue instead of initiating a comprehensive investigation. This demonstrates the flexibility and effectiveness of the new process established between SpaceX and FAA. With the newfound flexibility established after Flight 4, FAA's working processes are expected to be significantly shortened. This, combined with pre-approved scenarios, opens the possibility of Starship 5 launching within the next 3 months. Based on data collected from Flight 4, SpaceX is likely to implement some improvements and upgrades for Starship 5, including addressing Raptor engine issues. Engine failure was a major issue in Flight 4. SpaceX will focus on improving the reliability and performance of the Raptor engine to ensure success in future flights. Enhancing thermal protection system. The thermal protection layer suffered partial damage during Flight 4's atmospheric re-entry. SpaceX will upgrade this system to ensure better heat resistance and protect Starship from damage during atmospheric re-entry. Strengthening navigation fin durability. Navigation fins also experienced issues in Flight 4. SpaceX will reinforce the structure of navigation fins to ensure stable and accurate operation during flight. In addition to these specific improvements, SpaceX may also make general adjustments to optimize the performance and reliability of the Starship. Particularly, SpaceX will test the booster catch mechanism using a robotic arm on the launch tower. This is a significant milestone requiring precise landing burn and meticulous navigation to catch the booster with the robotic arm. This process has been thoroughly tested and simulated, promising an impressive performance. With this flexible approach, FAA will support SpaceX in achieving its ambitious goals. The success of the Starship program will have far-reaching implications for the aerospace industry. FAA's management approach will set a precedent for future space missions. The Starship program exemplifies a balance between innovation and public safety. As SpaceX continues to push the boundaries of space technology, we can expect even more exciting developments in the future. FAA's approach to the Starship program is a significant step in the right direction. Furthermore, Federal Aviation Administration is also soliciting public input on SpaceX's Starship launch activities at NASA's Kennedy Space Center. The comment request will be issued approximately 1 month after the completion of the environmental assessment for the expansion of 100 acres for SpaceX at Hangar X. Two highlighted projects underscore a company's continuous increase in activities aiming to launch over 140 Falcon launches by the end of 2024, mostly from Florida's Space Coast. Don Dankert, the Environmental Management Branch Chief at NASA's Kennedy Space Center, stated, "SpaceX is attracting a lot of attention. There's no question about it. They're doing a lot of great things, and they're attracting a lot of attention from the public. It's more, not just locally or regionally, but worldwide." Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, is hosting a series of scoping meetings to define the scope of public involvement, to inform the public, and address questions about proposed SpaceX Starship launches from SpaceX's Launch Complex 39A, LC-39A, on both June 12th and 13th. There will also be a virtual meeting on June 17th for those who cannot attend in person. Through the Environmental Impact Statement (EIS) process, the FAA will lead the review of the impacts from SpaceX's Starship operations on several areas, including air quality, coastal resources, land use, noise, and water resources, among others. This evaluation is a continuation of the EA prepared in 2019 for Starship launches. SpaceX is currently proposing to build additional launch infrastructure. This includes the Super Heavy Booster Catch Tower, natural gas liquefaction systems, and an air separation unit for fuel and rainwater ponds. Additionally, it proposes to initiate an advanced design of the Starship and Super Heavy vehicle, up to 9 Raptor engines for Starship and up to 35 Raptor engines for the Super Heavy booster, operate at a higher launch rate than anticipated, up to 44 launches per year, and land the Super Heavy booster at LC-39A to support its reusability concept. In a draft proposal from SpaceX, FAA also provides a glimpse of future versions of the fully integrated Starship rocket, saying it is expected to be up to 492 feet 150 meters tall depending on configuration and about 30 feet in diameter. That's compared to the vehicle currently under development, which is only 397 feet 121 meters tall. In addition to the Starship launch proposal, KSC is also busy with another request from SpaceX. Dankert's office has spent much of the past 2 years reviewing proposals from SpaceX to expand their footprint at KSC, referred to as the Roberts Road site, by an additional 100 acres. Following assessment and consideration of all comments, NASA has issued a FONSI, finding of no significant impact, clearing the way for SpaceX to proceed with its expansion plan. And that concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments on this broadcast. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for continuous updates on interesting information. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.